Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or what is your overall energy towards you at the time you're finding this video? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Temperance. Yeah, I'm already getting I want more with you one day, because it's going to be someone who's maybe comfortable being single or just feeling more independent, but they feel something pulling them towards you. Like they feel this urge to maybe blend with you, to merge with you, combine your lives into something beautiful. And here's the Ace of Swords. They could be very much thinking of this, seeing this. Eight of Cups. Maybe it's time for them to walk away from a situation they've been in for a while, to walk away from maybe being single for a while, their single lifestyle. We have the Two of Coins. This could be like an idea that they've been throwing around in their head. Here's the Nine of Wands. It's like they're holding on very tightly to maybe their current position in life. They're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And we have Strength. Yeah, speaking of holding on very tightly, it's like this person doesn't want to budge, but I feel like they know the truth that you guys are like belong together. They really, I feel like they really do want something more, but we're the Five of Swords showing up here, the Three of Wands. So I feel like right now it's a timing thing. They feel like if they take a step right now, like they're just going to mess things up. Like they're not in the right place. You know, they're still maybe juggling a lot of stuff in their life right now. They could be just very busy with things. You know, they just feel like things would collapse right now if they made a move. They feel like it'd be the wrong move right now. King of Cups, this is someone who they care a lot about you. This is something they're doing a lot of thought on. They're trying to be very careful. I feel like they're trying to be kind of strategic and plan for this something more one day. It could be maybe trying to tell you the truth about something as well. Maybe they're going to bring in a message. Wow, we have express your love here. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is something they might be debating. I feel they are just like, they can barely hold back anymore is what I'm getting here. This could be like a Sagittarius for some of you. This free yourself. I do feel like this person really likes their freedom, and that's like the main thing holding them back is they feel like a relationship might restrict their freedom to some extent. But something is calling them to change their life, to maybe let go of their ways. Okay, wow, be more selfish in reverse. Very interesting. Yeah, they're like, okay, it might be time to assimilate another into my life. You know, maybe they're starting to feel a little selfish, just wanting to be by themselves all the time and not wanting to share their lives with anyone. And they don't like being this person anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with wanting to stay single and just doing that for the rest of your life. Nothing wrong with that at all. But this for them, for their own selves, I feel like they're like, I don't want that for myself anymore. And I'm coming, trust. So this could be like an Ace of Swords here as well. So you've gotten this person into some pretty serious thought. Really deciding to change their ways. Here's Love Me. So yeah, they're like, it's worth the risk. It's worth the change to have this love in my life. There's Kundalini Rising. Let's start again. Okay, so I feel like something has really gotten this person's attention with you. Something's really struck a chord in them, just really like activated them in a new way. They're like, okay, maybe they rejected you or decided or kind of turned away from this. And I feel like something is like just stirring within them. That's like, no, we need to try this again. And I'm taking action towards you. Trying to figure out what to do. I feel like they want to be acceptable to you. They want to be someone very strong for you. I feel like they can't approach you if they're feeling weak or they don't have enough going for them. So this could be someone working very hard to become someone like respectable. And wow, here's the Cheetah. So speaking of taking action, this is like super fast action. Okay, so they can really start feeling like maybe some time pressure right now. Here's B. This could be someone who's just so busy on their single life, just doing their own work, that suddenly something's like hitting them out of nowhere. Like they're like, I need to act on this now, or I'm going to lose my opportunity to have more with you one day. Because maybe for a long time they've just been like, yeah, one day we're going to have more. It's going to be more. It'll be all good. They'll be there for me. And maybe they're realizing maybe this is their last chance. Maybe they can feel some energetic shift, like you're about to move on without them. Okay. Their thoughts, primary thoughts about you, with a Page of Wands in reverse. I had the deck upside down, so I don't feel like that's a really hard reverse. And here's the Tower. I feel like it surprises them, maybe just how much they are wanting to spark something with you again. How much they've been holding back. So they have been like holding back from, like I feel like they've been withdrawing from you, and it's like hitting them now like that wasn't the right thing to do. And here's the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're like, I need to take a new path. I need to do something differently here. That was not right of me to act the way I did. Yeah, they are feeling like maybe really, really selfish about something. Look at this, like 2 cards. So for a few of you here, this could be, if you see that this person isn't really changing or anything, this could be like a warning to be like, this person's like really, really childish and selfish. You wouldn't want to be with a person like that. But I feel like for more of you here, this person is growing up. They're becoming more enlightened. And there's someone who doesn't want to be, in this selfish, like childish energy, not childlike, childish. And they're like, I got to move beyond this. This could be them having kind of like a blow to their ego. So this could be someone with a really strong ego, and you've really done a lot to humble them. Like you've made them start to go deeper into themselves. Depth, I want to give you more of me, and I want more of you. I want more with you one day. So it's like very similar words there. They want something deeper with you. Here's passion. You make me feel things I can't even describe. Very deep passion here. And what are they feeling about you, pile 4? Their main feelings about you. Ooh, the Star. So you're really making them want to aim for something higher, reach above their little ego self. And here's the 9 of Swords. It scares them, like makes them very nervous. I feel like this could be a very confident person, very strong person normally, who feels, just fine around most people. Very comfortable in themselves, but you make them nervous. You're like the only person who really, really scares them. Maybe because they do see such a future with you and they do want something more. The 10 of Pentacles, they're like, oh my gosh, I think this is the person. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. It's, well, I'm scared to make that first move, to like make that offer towards you, but you deserve it for real. But I'm so afraid you're going to reject me. Queen of Swords, because maybe you guys do have, maybe you walked away or something and you do have some big reasons to reject them. Here's the Moon. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty about how you will receive them. Okay, their feelings towards you, pile 4. More of their feelings. All right, we have Courage. I think I can fix this. So I feel like this person does at least want to win over these fears here. And overall, they're feeling like they want to work things out with you, fix anything that did come between you two, fix maybe some of their like childish behavior. Okay, intentions. What are their intentions towards you, pile 4? We have the 6 of Swords. This could be them wanting to come along and mend things with you, make things better. 5 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. And Judgment. So I feel like this person's being called to task, being called to account for maybe how some of their communication was. Like maybe they see that their communication was lacking in the relationship with you before or up to this point, and it's like they want to do something to make that up to you, to improve things between you two. So right now they are starting to understand something more deeply about themselves, about this connection with you. Here's the Knight of Pentacles splitting from the deck. So that could mean, they now see that they were being like this Knight of Swords here, that they weren't maybe giving you enough time, that they weren't giving you enough attention, they weren't going deep enough with you. And now they're understanding, like, this is someone I actually want to show up for. I want to be there for. I don't want to rush things, but I want to be there. I feel like they're understanding maybe the reason that they were like this with their communication was because they are They have often felt this lack, or they were just so driven to work on their career and their money that they just weren't giving time to like anyone. But they're understanding that that's not going to make them happy in life. That's not what they're ultimately looking for, is just like money and career stuff. And they want more. They want to share. They don't want to just be selfish and just thinking of their own things all the time now. Okay, main blocks and fears in this connection with you, pile 4. Here's the Hermit. So this person does tend to isolate themselves. They could have a fear of intimacy. I feel like they do want a relationship, like with this, I want more with you one day, but they never quite knew when or who it would be with. So this is you're giving them a lot to think about, because now they're like starting to see like the pictures becoming clearer to them. Okay, so there's like this excitement building within them, this desire and passion building within them. Like so much nervous energy building within them to just like, oh my gosh, you know, they can't hold back anymore. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands coming out. So I was just about to get like, what do they most want you to know? So this person does see that you guys would make an amazing match. Like they feel like so happy with you. They just want to celebrate life together. And wow, here's the Queen of Cups. They feel you're very worthy of their love, their attention. They're like, you've shown me nothing but kindness, and that's why I feel like you are worthy. You are the one. We have just this like one sitting right here. You are the one. And the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, you deserve my loyalty. You deserve my service. 8 of Swords. I'm very scared that you have enough reason to reject me by now. Did I mess things up completely? Yeah, they really think maybe you would reject them. Anything else? So yeah, if you guys feel like this person, you know, won't be there for you, won't like show up like in this way, then yeah, definitely intend to bring someone into your life who will really show up for you and want to, you know, have a very mutual thing going on. You deserve to be with someone who really wants to be there with you. All right, advice card for you, pile 4. Almost called you Cancer because we have this Queen of Cups sitting here. So there could be a lot of Cancers watching this pile. Or Leo the lion here. Here's giving. Interesting, because we have receiving for, I think, pile 2. I welcome the idea of give and take in my relationships, and I eagerly practice the give part. Now, this is interesting, since we were just mentioning that you really deserve to have a relationship that feels pretty equal, give and take. By giving freely, I discover just how much fun giving really is. Giving my time, care, and attention to someone else actually gives me good feelings, which makes me want to give even more. Wait a sec, does this selflessness make me look selfish? Be honest. Interesting, because we have the selfish card coming out as well. So yeah, I feel like you have given this person a lot. Maybe you're not giving them much right now. But at one point, maybe now, you've given this person a lot. Time, care, and attention, for sure. I feel like this person has really recognize this, and so it's important for you to you know, recognize your own value and be sure someone is giving to you as well. And it's of course wonderful to be able to give to someone unconditionally, but after a while it can start to drain you if they're not doing anything to give back to you. So I feel like this person knows and understands that they owe you more, that they need to give more to you. Okay, so now they just have to, you know, really show that. All right, what might they say to you, pile 4? I worry. This is all in my head. Lots of worrying going on. We had lots and lots of swords coming through. I made a huge mistake. Yeah, I do feel like some of them did maybe push you away, or they were just being very selfish. Don't give up on us. And I knew the first moment I saw you, I knew you were someone very, very special, very strong. I've been thinking about you a lot. I can't get you off my mind. You have the 9 of Swords here, so that can be a lot of just like nervous, worried thinking. I'm in love with you. So that could be this big realization here. Please don't go. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings, and maybe they're realizing that now. And they're like, okay, maybe they thought they would go away, and now they're like, now I have to deal with them. I'm feeling overwhelmed. That's why I'm finally having to deal with my feelings, because they wouldn't go away. All right, there has to be a point when the torture ends, right? They thought there was, but there wasn't apparently. I want you back. So that's how, maybe they see that's how the torture will end if, you know, they're able to make things right between you, make things better. And I want forever with you. I just need to face things on my own first. Very interesting. Yeah, this person does want something long lasting over time, but they are trying to become independent, face things on their own, be strong. This is someone who just really cares a lot about being strong and being able to go through adversity, like on their own. Let go of resentment. Yeah, they're like, please, I need to know that you will accept me. I wish you were here, especially if it's a long distance connection. And listen to your heart over what others say. And interesting that we have my heart aches to reconcile. So I feel like they've really found that you are in their heart, that you've gone deep into their heart. I dream about you all the time. You have changed me. You've humbled me. You helped me get rid of some of my ego, become less selfish. You think about giving more. I need to protect myself. I am scared of getting hurt though. And you are so attractive. I want to fight for this love. I do check up on you to see what you're doing. I'm very interested to see what you're doing. I want to make sure you're okay. I'm very curious as well. I'm terrified of losing you due to my inability to be vulnerable. And I also saw to relate to people in general. I talk to you all the time. I express everything I feel and desire as if you were here. So yeah, this person, they do spend a lot of time alone. So they have like a lot of conversations going on in their head. I dream about you almost every night. I hate waking up to find you aren't here. Wow, that's interesting since we have like, do we have another card about them dreaming? Yeah, I dream about you all the time. I dream about you almost every night. Whoa, double message there, you guys, from two different deck creators. Pleasure takes on a whole new meaning with you. Don't hold back. Jump in and give to me all of you. Set the pace so I can too. I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. All right, very interesting reading.